Hey there, Cancer. What's up? What's good? What's happening? Welcome in. Welcome back. This is going to be a general message for anybody that was drawn here. Take it if it resonates. Leave it if it does not. All right. There's a bunch of links in the description box if you guys are trying to cop some merch, book a personal reading, contact me privately, all that and more in the description box. Today, I want to use the Soul's Journey lesson cards with the Surrender deck, and then we're going to use the Gilded Tarot to clarify why those came out. All right. So let's go ahead and get started for Cancer to see what's coming up for you guys and gals. What is the message for Cancer? Soul's Journey lesson. It's such a Monday. Somebody's like, are those PJ pants? Yes, they are. It's a Monday. I look like Monday. It's okay, though. We're here. We're doing this thing called Ascension. That's all that matters. Right? All right. Purpose. I know what I am here to do. It doesn't matter what I look like. I'm here. I'm doing it. Let's do it. Right? Purpose. You know why you are here. You know what you're here to do. For those of you that don't, this could be very well coming up. I feel like in the very near future, and I never channel time frames, but I'm telling you. Let's see what we get for Cancer from the Surrender deck here. Power of Surrender. Please and thank you for Cancer. Oh, you guys got two. Spoil. Let's see. Surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude. Be of service to others and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals every single time. Every single time. I'm getting for some of you guys, there's like, I think you've been working on that, right? Because surrendering the death of the ego is like the second coming. And when you enter that state of Buddha, right? I feel like it's just a little bit of it left. It's almost like when you know there's a whole toxic group of friends, but there's like one that you're really close to. You want to hold on to that one friend. You've already cut everybody else out. And the divine is like, you know, they got to go too. And it's so like heartbreaking. But, you know, you can eventually meet up with these people later on if they, you know, you never know who's going to join the bandwagon. Anyways, so Surrender Stubbornness was the other one you got. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with yourself and others. I can't help but notice the floor on this card. All right, surrender your ego, surrender stubbornness. You know what you're here to do. I feel like there is some kind of lower vibrational energy here. Could definitely be a tendency. So this is probably going to be a little bit hard for you guys to hear. This is essentially why I go to tarot, though. I want to know what about myself can I be working on? That's what this is. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. This is speaking about your investments and your manifestations. It's like I'm putting everything into this tree. Why is my basket still empty, though? You are already working with everything. You have everything you need, but you might have a little bit extra of something that's in your way. It's overwhelming you. It's almost like when you have so much fruit to pick, you should have grabbed several baskets. I mean, look at the size of these pentacles. Is she even going to be able to fit one of them in that basket? I mean, come on. She's going to have to grab a wagon, not a basket. Or a whole trailer and hitch. I mean, like, come on. So she might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed, like, whoa, that's a lot. I didn't ask for all that. Some of you guys might be feeling that way, and that might trigger your ego and stubbornness a little bit, like, whoa. See, that's the frustration. That's where it's coming from. It's connected to the ego. So this is probably going to be messing with your willpower, your solar sacral chakra, orange, right about your navel, your belly button. Sorry, somebody just asked me because I said belly button. They're like, are you an innie or an outie? Like, I just heard somebody ask me that. It's so funny. All right, let's see. Justice. Yeah, what's going to do you more justice? What's going to bring that balance in? Following your purpose. If you know what you're here to do, but you're fighting it, essentially that's what's going to create your own barriers. That's what's going to create your own frustration that you're feeling. It's kind of reminding me of the channeled message I got over the weekend that I posted for you guys. I think I did it as a short here, but originally I posted it on TikTok. Mostly because I can actually get subtitles over there. But anyways, I channeled that about your purpose. Oh my gosh, why is it evading me? Oh, about ignoring your guides. Your guides are telling you to do something. You're like, oh, that's right. Yes, I'll call and I'll make that appointment. Or, oh, I do got to pick that up. Okay, I'll get around to that. But then you eventually don't get around to it. And shit hits the ceiling fan. And you're like, what's going on? It's because you're not listening to your guides. Stop ignoring your guides. And I mentioned that about the friend earlier. It could be anything for you specifically. But I do feel for a lot of you guys, it could be that there's one person that shouldn't be in the mix, but you're still holding on to them. Their low vibration is in fact holding you down. And you know that. You know that. You know that. I know you're coming to tarot to get other information right now, but that's what your guides really need you to listen to. Like, stop ignoring your guides. This is why you keep being guided to the same message. Whoever it is that's getting this, because I have not read this for Gemini before. Or I'm sorry, Cancer. Ooh, interesting. That is Gemini energy. There could be a Gemini involved here somehow, or maybe you also have Gemini highly aspected. Maybe you're a Gemini, but you were drawn to the Cancer reading. I don't know. Knight of Wands. See, now you have the willpower to take action. It's that solar plexus. It's your willpower that's being messed with here. This person could be an individual who is very, I'm hearing rigid. That's a very interesting term. I don't usually get that, but I'm hearing rigid. This could be somebody who is maybe lazy, maybe a procrastinator, maybe a bad influence. I'm definitely getting some, what's it called? Mind-altering substances, but not like, this could be interesting. This could be somebody that is taking pharma drugs, okay, and it's messing with them. They think it's helping, but it's not, and you can see that. Maybe that's why you need to pull back. Maybe they're dealing with some kind of, maybe they got some kind of tango going on with a lower vibrational entity that's living off of them, and they think it's helping, but it's not, because that's exactly what confusion is a lower dimensional entity messing with you. Maybe that's why you need to pull back from this person, because the more involved you are with them, the more connections you have to this person, the more connections that entity has to you. Yeah, Six of Wands. There's your victory card, rising above. See, both of these cards are showing you getting in your vehicle and leaving because somebody's stuck in their bed, scared, living in terror. This is somebody that's very fear-based. That's the lowest vibration there is. Are they living in their purpose? Absolutely not. And you know that. But you're stubborn. You don't want to let go of them because they stroke your ego some way, somehow. Or having them as a friend is you stroking your own ego some way, somehow. And you know that. You know that. But you've got love for this person. There could even be a lot of codependent energy with this person. They maybe even try to like guilt trip you. Well, I was there for you when blah, blah, blah. You're not here for me now, or I just really need you right now. I feel like you're the only one getting me by. Like, that's a guilt trip. You're rising above whatever this situation is, though. Again, those are all just examples, but I definitely feel like there's a few of you here that are going to resonate with that 100%. I don't know why I keep wanting to call you Gemini. This is the Cancer reading, so we are 100% clear. I think I just said it the once, but I keep feeling it wanting to come out. The World card and the Queen of Wands and the Three of Wands. You guys are absolutely going to wrap out this cycle, or at least you're being guided to wrap out this cycle. Do what it is you need to do. Going from the Knight to the Queen, that's a step of evolution, having to do with your actions. You're also going to become more passionate about life. Ooh, all things in general. I just heard a seagull. Specifically, that was a seagull. And then we've got the seagull in the fucking Three of Wands. Seagulls, plural. There's a few of them. The Three of Wands talks about how far you've come. And because you've come this far, there are ships. And in this deck specifically, you can see the ships. Are they coming in to pick you up and get you out of there? Are they coming in to drop something off to you? Is someone getting off? Is something getting off? Are you getting on? I don't know. I don't know. That's for you to decide. But this is all about willpower. Working with your willpower. What do you will? What do you will? Now make sure your actions reflect that. It's about your will. How are you using it? Are you overcoming the darkness around you? Or are you becoming submissive to it and allowing it to control you to whatever extent? Because your third dimensional ego is like, yeah, that's life. Even though your fifth dimensional higher self is like, no, it's not. No, it's not. This is a inner battle that you're going through right now. You will come out on top, though. You will. Especially with all these. And the fact that you know what you're here to do. And you know that you're meant to move on past this. I can't even hold up all the cards that you know. Guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this message helps who it needs to, how it needs to. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Until next time, stay beautiful.